Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Johnny Bazookatone. Let me turn this down a little bit, so that way I can actually talk and not have to feel like I'm yelling over the game. And basically explain what's been going on so far. I started from an earlier point in my progress through this game, and guess what? I'm now back here with 5 lives and 3 hits. Kind of like how I was when I first started the stage. We did some exploring. I tried figuring some things out. I did some more practice with this stage. Before starting this video, everything feels unintuitive. Until I watch the long play and I still don't get anything. So, we might as well go ahead and start the stage now because this is where we got to last time. Shoot you! Because I know I need to get rid of you. And I know I need to jump up over here to get you going. That way I can get rid of you. And if you could drop down, that would be perfect. I want to control how these guys just drop down on me. Okay, you stop moving. Therefore, I can destroy you and all of the things that you split up into. Get any notes that I need. And I need to make a running jump so that way that devil enemy doesn't give me a hard time. If I keep shooting this guy, will he eventually go down? Okay. There we go. These guys are destroyable. You can kill them. If they're freaking out with their arms up in the air, you know you're doing it right. And of course, this is where we found a red note. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to find all the rainbow-colored notes. I'm just going to say that right then and there. Now, we know how these things work. Oh, come on! Move! Okay. You get away from there. Shoot you back to this place. I know I gotta keep shooting you. And there's another gremlin that I can shoot down. Thankfully I have an extra life, so in case I go down with any stars, I'll be somewhat golden. And we need to use the power-up shot to get rid of this vase. I guess you could call it that. And we need to move the briefcase over here with our gun. And we need to jump off the table onto the briefcase and onto the top of this thing. That plays with the bouncer. We cannot go there yet, obviously. Also, I want to get rid of you. Also, sometimes there is a demon here, sometimes there isn't. Also, those pots that shoot out the flames, they will be stunned if you hit them with your regular shot, but you can't kill them, sadly. And I know where you're all coming from, so I'm able to shoot all of you down. You are here. You are here. Get rid of you. And you're going to keep shooting. And I think you're eventually going... Actually, you know what? You're not going to stop. I know you're not going to stop. So this is what we're going to do. Power shot you to death. That's what we're going to do. Now, we can actually go into that... Well, I guess we could. Let's do that. I may have to do a little bit of exploring, but that's the price we're going to have to pay. We're going to have to do some exploring anyway. We need to drop down here, but not until later. Also, I wanted that star, and I can't do it now. Also, I need to get rid of you, and you. And I tried to kill you, but apparently, unfortunately, the game won't let me. Sad. And I need to go back to where we were. That big briefcase there, we can use it in case we accidentally fall down. All the notes lead to it anyway. And we need to leap back up onto this awning. It's a good thing that I had the extra life that I gained when I did, because it did allow me to get back to where I was with a little bit more health, maybe. I won't be able to grab that, sadly. And if I can stop getting hit, there we go. That's what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't do it. Also, I want to grab this note. I really need to start looking for some health now, because that would be a big help for getting through this little area, getting through this whole hotel. And I need to just move slowly here. That way I don't get taken by surprise by anything like this. Sure, they may be very weak enemies, but if you let them get too close, they will jump at you, they will hit you, and you'll have to run away in order to hit them and get your spot of revenge. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Just keep on running left to keep this going. Well, at least you split into pieces, so that means I don't have to deal with you anymore. So that's a good thing. Do I run right on you? Yes, I do. I know I'm gonna run through some lives here. I didn't want that game. No, no, no. At least nothing respawns and everything stays where it was when you entered this area when you come back. Basically what that area is it leads to the boss. Oh, come on! Are you serious, game? I jumped off the table onto the briefcase. This is going to be a long 20 minutes. This is going to be a very, very long 20 minutes. Maybe even a long 2 parts. I don't know. There we go. Maybe I should just not be running and just hold the run button. Also, some of those pots you can walk through, some of them you can't. It just depends on what's going on. Now, we need to get to the top like I wanted last time. Helps to run a little bit to the right. You are here. We don't want you here. Get out of here. I know I feel like I'm yelling at the game a lot, but this game sometimes, I gotta tell ya. Anyway, really? There has to be a straggler? Anyway, we are over here. We can't really do much of anything over here. Also, you apparently exist, and I'm not a big fan of that. So, I need to be careful again. Oh boy. Get some distance away from this thing. Yeah, you gotta be ready to time your shots carefully. So that way... Oh, come on. 2 of them showed up. Well, at least I'm gonna get a whole bunch of notes if I survive. Which almost didn't seem likely. I forgot there were two of them here. Well, it's a good thing that one, there's a star here. And two, there is a way to get all the way up here for a thing that I'd like to grab if I can find it. No, it's over there. It's up there. You have to be at the very top to do this one. Can we do it? Well, we can, but shoot. We'd have to be able to make our way over to the right a little bit. But if you can get up there, there's like a little hidden area over here where you can shoot a bunch of portraits and get a couple of things. Mostly some note power-ups and whatnot. And there's also this area. I'm going to grab the gold star because I'm definitely going to need the health. And this area is a little weird because you have to keep jumping between these two things. And I think that if you keep doing that, you'll eventually be able to make it to the top of this area here. And you should be able to make it to one of these two top areas. If I could figure out how to do it. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this. Maybe I'm supposed to just keep doing this. I feel like I'm making progress here. I'm definitely making progress now. We are over here. Awesome. Let's see what happens if we go over here. I believe this is an area where we can find another rainbow note, as well as take care of an enemy. Oh, hey. I should not be running. Running bad. Running not okay. Need to go over here. And let me see if I can kill you with the power shot. Let me see what I can do to you. Well, As long as he keeps doing this, maybe I can hit him this way. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not supposed to kill him, but I'm pretty sure you can get rid of him. Ow. Well, there is this area. And there's this thing you can shoot. And if I could get anywhere, that would be great. I have no idea what you're supposed to do here. And I get hit by this guy. Great. Well, we can go over here. I don't really know what that will serve. What purpose that will serve. But it's something. And if we can turn on the elevators again, that would be great. But I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do because all I have is a walkthrough. Or rather, a long play. I can't find any walkthroughs for this game on GameFAQs. And because of that, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. And if Johnny would just stop being slippery, that would be great. Why are you over there? I wish there was a way to get rid of this guy. That was just easy to figure out. And it doesn't seem all that easy to figure out. Oh my. I may have to come back here a little later once I have everything figured out, because as I've said before, nothing here is very intuitive. You can tell that I'm not a big fan of this game. I still don't know what the soap is for. Also, there is a colored note up there. I was able to get it. You can tell that I'm having a terrible time with this game. I mean, there's plenty of notes that I can get, but still, it's just... And not really in the mood to complain about this game, because that's not what I'm here to do, but still. Also, there is a bar of soap. All the way down there. From what I can tell, there doesn't seem to be much of a use for it, and I just left the room. I'm going to leave the bar of soap there until I find out there is indeed a use for it. For now, I'm just going to go grab some health. See what I need to do here. Grab this. Try not to get absolutely demolished as I try to do anything. You've turned into multiple blobs right there. I may have to destroy that one thing. Get out of here. Come on. And see if I can get over here. No, I cannot. You're supposed to get over there for something. And if I could jump up there, I could probably show off what it is. Okay, I guess not. I was convinced that you can actually do something. Go over there and do something, but I don't think that's exactly the case. Nevertheless, I know there's something that you have to go get. And I do not like these little blob enemies at all. I just do not like them. At least we're getting something done. I know that. And I'm going to get rid of you. Thankfully I can walk past this plant. And that one as well, though, even though there's nothing really much behind this. I will definitely look into things. Really, I'm going to have to push that back. I forgot that was there. Well, at least there's always the cauldron teleporters that I can always use. Though that's not much of a big problem to deal with. But I do have the rest of these areas. You are apparently here. And it's a good thing I can look down and see things while I am here. Because there is a thing that I can get, which I will save for later, and it is that. Now, which area led to the cauldron? This one. And that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot that was there. Alright. We push that back. I know we need to do something with this. And I have no idea where the sound of that blob came from. And that's not where I wanted to be. Or maybe it is where I want it to be. Because I might as well just go ahead and continue on from this point later on. I believe I'll stop it right here at the bottom, or rather the top of the reception desk, and try to figure out some things that I need to do. So join me next time where I go through even more of this area with just as many lives and health as I have before, and try to figure things out. We'll try to figure things out, hopefully. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!